Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So first of all, this video today is going to be a little bit all over the place. I have to tell you that is mainly because it is super duper hot. I'm sitting right under the fan, but I'm still sweating. I don't know how well that is going to catch up on camera. My hair is also a little bit all over the place. I tried to salvage that. And last but not the least, my thoughts, which are also all over the place today because I had planned this video to be something totally different, and then things turned out really, really different. So I kind of don't know how to put that across. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do my best. If you're wondering what we're gonna be talking about today, we have my ColourPop eyeshadow palettes right here. I own a total of 4 ColourPop eyeshadow palettes in total, and we're gonna talk about them today. So, first of all, I know you can tell from the title of this video that it's going to be one where I'm talking about the potting eyeshadows. So, let me take you back. I would say a couple of months now. I want to say. So basically, if you know me and you know the kind of makeup that I wear, and if you've watched, if you're a long time subscriber or a follower, you would know I don't wear a lot of colorful eyeshadows. And when I say colorful, I don't mean like rainbow colorful, I mean like colors in general. I'm someone, I really stick to my neutral shades. The only kind of eyeshadows that you would see me wear are warm browns, cooler neutral tone browns, or maybe slightly more neutral pink, like something like what I'm wearing right now. Those are the only kind of eyeshadows that you normally ever see me use. So even if I own palettes and all of that, the only shades from those palettes that I use would be these kind of neutral tones, and then the rest of the eyeshadows that I have just end up lying unused, untouched. I might swatch them maybe if I'm like swatching eyeshadows in a video or on Instagram or something like that. I might swatch them, but they rarely ever actually end up on my eye. So that's when I decided, you know what, I have a lot of eyeshadows. My eyeshadows are my palettes in general are taking up a lot of space as well in my collection, and in reality I don't end up using them a ton. So what is the point of having them if I am not using them and I'm just using very selected shades from those palettes? So I decided, you know what, let me actually depot the shades which I actually use from these palettes, and then let me just give away the rest of the palettes, because there is no point of having something if you're not going to use it and then it just ends up getting expired, because obviously makeup does expire. So that is how I came up with the entire idea, and I decided, you know what, these magnetic Z palettes were a really big thing a couple of years ago, and they still do exist and they still have a great use. So let me go ahead and buy a magnetic Z palette. Now, what I ended up doing was I checked online for magnetic Z palettes, and most of the ones that I've seen are the black ones, the ones that you can also buy from pack if you wish to. But I was like, you know what, I don't want one of these boring magnetic Z palettes. And then I checked on the official Z palette website that they have this denim blue Z palette, which to me honestly it looked very cool. But then again, if you're ordering directly, it's going to cost you customs and shipping, etc., depending on the quantity that you buy, and this and that and everything. So I contacted this Instagram page and I asked them, like, this is an Instagram page I'm talking about. I don't want to reveal the name or give out the name, because personally I'm not actually very happy with their service. So I don't want to say anything bad about them, and I don't want to defame or demean anyone. So yeah, I'm not happy in general with their service as such. But I contacted them, and after a lot of back and forth communication, they ultimately did end up placing the order. At least that is what I believe. And they gave me like a 1 month time period. And you know what? It's gonna take you a month to receive this. And I was like, okay, cool. And then this whole corona outbreak happened, and the last time that I spoke to them, they mentioned that the product is in the US warehouse, and they will receive it post, or like once the lockdown is lifted. And I was like, okay, cool. So basically it's been like 2-3 months, and I'm not completely blaming them, for the delay happening, because obviously I understand that even they are kind of like at a loss over here, especially because Instagram pages generally deal in international brands and everything. So yeah, I understand that they're going through a tough time as well, but I just wish that all of this constant back and forth communication that was happening, and they also placed my order a little bit late. So if they would have just placed the order in time, and if they did not take so long to respond, then they could have placed the order a little bit earlier, and maybe, just maybe, I would have my product by now. So yeah, that's what I'm a little bit mad about. But yeah, hopefully post lockdown I end up receiving the product. So yeah, fingers crossed on that. But yeah, as of now, I actually discovered another thing while I was waiting for this, and that was that the ColourPop palettes actually have like a magnetic base. So like if I take a knife or like a, what is it called, tweezer, and I start removing the eyeshadows, you will realize that the base is actually a magnet in all of these palettes. At least all of the ones that I have, for sure I can tell you that. So you can actually just replace your eyeshadows. Like for example, let me keep Dream Street aside for now, I'll talk about this in a bit. But I own 3 palettes. I have the same, which is discontinued. So again, I don't want to show you guys this because you can't get your hands on it anymore. Then there is Give It To Me Straight, which I'm also not sure if it is still available or not. And there's also Double Entendre. This I believe, I did see quite a few YouTubers talk about like a couple of weeks ago. So I'm not sure if this is discontinued or not, even though this is actually the oldest among the bunch. But yeah, these are all palettes that I got maybe a year ago, I want to say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this like a year ago. So yeah, what I did is, of course I'm not going to open them and show them to you as of now, because these are not the originals, these are my versions. Because what I ended up doing is that I kind of took out all of the eyeshadows from these 3 palettes, and then I picked and I chose the ones that I want to own, and then I also chose the ones that I want to give away. So the eyeshadows which are in these 2 right now are ones that I don't use anymore. I mean, I've never used them, but yeah, these are ones that I plan on giving away and decluttering out of my collection. And then all the eyeshadows in the same palette are what I'm going to keep for myself. So I'll give you guys a glimpse now. So this is what my version of this palette looks like. Like you can tell, there are a lot of similar colors. Like I feel like these top 3 look pretty much the same, and they are actually pretty much the same. There is a very slight difference in the undertones. Then there are these 4, these 4, like these 3, and then this one, which I feel like look again very similar. These 2 don't look very different from each other. This one is actually empty, by the way. So this is what the magnet actually looks like on the bottom. This is magnetic. I didn't find a 16th shade, so I just have 15 in this palette. 15, right? Yeah, 15. My maths is not as bad as I think. And then these 2 I feel like are very similar. These 2, like these 3 are actually very similar. So yeah, this is what looks like shades that I feel like I will actually use. So yeah, I put all of my shadows that I will use in this palette, and then we have the new improved Give It To Me Straight palette. It's not Give It To Me Straight at all, and this is what the eyeshadows look like. I feel like this looks like a improved version of the Tati Beauty palette, because I feel like all of these are the same color family. 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 So I feel like it looks like a new and improved, smaller ColourPop version of the Tati Beauty palette. But yeah, I did a little bit of artistic job, and I could have just thrown the eyeshadows in this palette as it is, but then I was like, you know what, I want it to look a little pretty, and even though I'm not going to use this, but whoever this ends up going to, I want them to be really able to enjoy this, and I want to redecorate it a little bit. So yeah, that's why we redecorated this palette. And then the Double Entendre has more, I feel like, warmer tones. So I put all of the champagne-y, glittery, metallic shades that I want in this. So I feel like all the lighter tones are in the top row. Then we have some more coppery bronzy shimmers in the middle row, and the bottom row is filled with some warm shades. So yeah, again, I don't know why I'm giving you such a good description of these two palettes, because again, I will end up actually giving these ones away. So yeah, those were about these two. And then Dream Street is a Kathleen Lights collaboration with Colourpop. Again, I'm not sure this is still available or not, but this is what the originally Kathleen Lights created Dream Street palette looks like. And this one I'm actually not going to be messing with. I'm going to keep the whole palette. I might not end up using shades from this palette, but I still want to own this, and I want to keep this one as like a maybe if I ever get into creating a little bit more bolder, more vibrant, colorful looks, then maybe at least I want to have something in my collection, so I don't have to go out and buy more eyeshadows. And yeah, I just can't give this one away because it is created by one of my favorite YouTubers ever. So yeah, this one I'm going to keep it as it is with me. So yeah, Fame and Dream Street are the ones that I am going to continue to own, continue to use, and give it to me straight and double entendre. The newer versions, of course, are ones that I'm going to give away to you guys. Again, I want to let you know that I have probably swatched some of them, might be used a couple of them. I honestly don't remember using any of these shades, and they also look pretty untouched and unused. So I don't think I have used any of them, but again, I might have this shade right here, this matte magenta shade. I tried using on my lower lash line, and if you can see like a black spot in that, it's not mold or anything, it's actually my brush. So what ended up happening was I used a lower lash line brush and dipped in that shade and then put it like very close to like my lower lash line, and my eye started watering, so the brush got wet because of that, and then I had to re-dip into this to take a little bit more product. So that's the reason why this looks like it's got a little black spot, right? I mean, you can trust me on that, it's not mold, it is actually, it got a little wet in one spot because of the, I don't know what the glands in your eyes are called that produce water. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a science student, so I don't blame myself, but yeah, it's a result of that. So yeah, these are two palettes which I do plan on giving away as a part of giveaway month. But again, I want to like tell you guys the whole story, and I want you to know that these might have been swatched by me, these might have been used a couple of times by me, not a couple, maybe a few times here and there, definitely not a couple of times. So yeah, I want to put that out there and be honest with you guys about it. So yeah, if you still want to get your hands on these, then you can definitely enter in the giveaway. If you want brand new products which have never ever been touched, then of course I have other videos as well in which I have these giveaway entries, and if you enter in those videos, you get absolutely new, untouched, brand new products. These ones are unfortunately used. I do really feel bad that I have used them like maybe a couple of times. Why do I keep saying a couple? Yeah, trust me, just a few times here and there. But yeah, I'm really sorry. If you want to get your hands on them, you can. So yeah, you can enter in the giveaway in this video. And my question for this video is going to be, I should have thought about this earlier. Let me know what kind of looks you love doing when it comes to eyeshadows. Like, do you love smoky eyes? Do you love cut creases? Do you love halo eyes? Or like, what is your favorite kind of eyeshadow look that you do? Let me know that in the comment section down below. I would love to know. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's going to be it for this video. I kind of wanted to just throw a little bit of light on that. And yeah, that's it. I don't know what more to talk about. I also do want to let you guys know that these are not the only palettes that I own. I do own a Makeup Revolution palette as well, which again contains a lot of shades that I don't use. But again, we will have to wait for my Z palette to come from the US for me to depot those, and then I will probably also give away that palette, like whatever is left out of it. And I own the Dominique Cosmetics Latte palette as well. I recently bought that. I bought that a couple of months. I want to say 6 months ago, 5-6 months ago. I bought it during the November 2019 VIB sale. So yeah. That palette also has a couple of shades which are colorful, but then I feel like it also has a lot of neutral shades which I know I will use. So that palette I will also keep. So yeah, I feel like I own 4 palettes even though I don't wear a lot of eyeshadows. But yeah, these are palettes and products I feel like I will still use more than these. So yeah, that was it. Just wanted to sit here and chat with you guys a little bit about eyeshadows. I also wanted to put out one more thing before we end this video. If you are someone who is not super duper into creative eyeshadow and you are a beginner, then I want to tell you that it's not necessary to buy eyeshadows at all. I feel like after I use up all of the eyeshadows that I have, I will either buy single eyeshadows, which I feel like is also, I'm not sure if I will or I will not, because I've been thinking a little bit about it and I feel like I can easily use bronzers and contour powders that I own in my collection, any which ways, which I use on my face for my eyes as well. And I don't need to actually go ahead and buy eyeshadows specifically, because contour shades and bronzer shades also work really well as eyeshadows. So if you are someone who likes to stick to I don't know where that accentish came from in the middle. So if you are someone who sticks to neutral eyeshadow looks, or like eye looks in general, you don't need to go ahead and buy eyeshadows. You can easily do with whatever you already have. Like if you have a contour powder, if you have a bronzer, if you have a blush. I feel like blush might get a little bit too bright, but then again it depends on the blush color as well. But yeah, you don't need to buy eyeshadow, especially if you are not into crazy looks. So yeah, I just thought that it's also a message I want to put out there, because I know a lot of you who follow me specifically on my Instagram, or also subscribers here on YouTube, are more into neutral looks. And if you don't own eyeshadow palettes, you don't need to. You're totally fine with what you already have. You can just multitask with those products. So yeah, I wanted to also put that message out there as well. And yeah, I'm not gonna make this video any further longer. If you want to participate in the giveaway, definitely make sure that you're subscribed, and I hope you are already. And also follow me on my Instagram. Those are the only 2 necessary rules which are important. And of course, for your giveaway entry, I need to know what is your favorite kind of eye makeup look. And yeah, that's all you need to do. And also, you don't want to participate in the giveaway, still make sure you subscribe and follow me on my Instagram. You can subscribe by hitting on the red subscribe button, and also hitting the bell button, which is next to the subscribe button. And I will have my Instagram handle in the description box. You can follow me there as well. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was a very random there wasn't really a very big topic as such. Like, I would love to have my Z palette and like actually depot eyeshadows with you guys and show you all of that. But then again, since my Z palette hasn't arrived, we cannot do that. So yeah, that's why this video is a little bit more random, which I am extremely sorry for. But let me know if you want to see me depot like the rest of my eyeshadows, which I plan on depoting. If you want to see that, then definitely let me know in the comment section down below, and I will film a video for you guys once I receive my Z palette, or once we look at that matter. So yeah, let me know that as well. But now I'm going to finally end this video, because I feel like a random video with no really specific topic in mind does not need to be 20 minutes long. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Until next time, bye bye.